Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Deus Ex Human Revolution. Und wir sind gerade mit der mit der Mission, mit der ersten fertig.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it.
So.
Okay, I want you back here now.
Was wir hier
The
haben.
admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen
Mal
out.
gucken, wir hacken das mal einfach. Das wird schon schief gehen. Schauen wir. So, dann gucken, wo ist das Ziel da. Wir können den nur in die Richtung benutzen. Also gehen wir einfach da durch diesen. So, immer schön alles frei machen hier. So, und ganz zum Schluss machen wir den richtigen Knoten.
Access granted.
So, was haben wir hier? Aha. Ah ja, mal gucken, vielleicht bringen uns diese Informationen irgendwie wann weiter. Und wenn wir schon mal hier sind, können wir gleich alles mal durchsuchen, was wir wohl hier so haben. Wie es aussieht, scheint man da vorne nicht reinzukommen. Typische Stahltür-Szenario. Sie kriegen es doch nicht auf.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I
So,
can't let
wollen wir
anyone
noch
in.
mit ihm
But
sprechen.
my wife,
Ja, du sprichst schon.
my wife, is she all right?
Sie.
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but
So.
I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet, but thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Ja, wunderbar. Einen guten Kontakt geknüpft. Schrott. Runter vom Gebäude. Dann hören wir mal wieder nach Hause.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Klar. Immer
Yeah,
schön
get me
nach
out of here,
Hause.
Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb
Oh,
in.
wie nett. Und schon geht es wieder mit dem Flieger, was auch immer, Richtung Service Industries, beziehungsweise Richtung nach Hause oder als nächstes bei ihm werden. Sofern das funktioniert. Wir dürfen uns wieder über einen Ladebildschirm freuen. Juhu. Der wegen der Aufnahme etwas länger dauert als gewöhnlich. Wir haben einen Praxispunkt, habe ich vergessen zu sagen. Da müssen wir mal gleich gucken, was wir damit machen wollen.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Ich finde die eigentlich ganz gut. Ich bin fasziniert, deshalb soll das auch mal sein.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Aber momentan nicht.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right?
Anhören.
See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Und ab zum Bossi. Ja. Beziehungsweise erstmal zu Pritchard, um ihm den Typhoon, dieses streng geheime Dingens, von dem irgendwie alle wissen.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has
Wollen wir
turned
doch
on
mal-
David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics
Warum leckt das
keep
jetzt hier
attacking
plötzlich
us.
so fies? Naja. Wollen wir doch mal erstmal den Typhoon
Buy for a second use with
wegbringen
purity
und dann
first. I think
sehen wir weiter. So. Ich habe gerade gesehen, da ist eine Schublade zum Aufmachen. Was? Nicht genug Platz? Das ist aber scheiße jetzt. Was haben wir denn hier zu viel? Bier. Gleich mal. Komm, auf den Erfolg. Hallo? Bier? Trinken? Benutzen. Ah, schon besser. So, Quick Save und auf zu Pritchard.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer.
Hab ich doch
There's
nicht
a
gesagt.
reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Ja, ja. So, also der Typhoon ist bei Pritchard und wir gehen jetzt mal ebenso zum Chef und ja, gucken, was der so für uns hat. Hey. Ich weiß nicht, ob der Vega hat. Ach, Darrow ist da oben. Okay. Das war gegen Steuerung gehen. Shift war, glaube ich, Sprinten, soweit ich weiß. Keiner da? Doch.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile.
Always with a smile.
Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Wir wollten uns sehen und da sind wir.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you
Ja, wir kriegen
thinking?
wieder Ärger.
Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Jetzt müssen wir schon mal... Wir versuchen es mal.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later.
Das ist
Sanders was
ein bisschen
furious when he
risikoreich,
found out
aber
his hacker was augmented.
wir
He's not
versuchen
gonna
es
rest
einfach.
till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're
Natürlich.
sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Genau, das ist, würde ich sagen, auch der
Maybe
Fall.
someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was
Jetzt
augmented,
stellt sich natürlich die
neural hub might
Frage,
tell us who he
sollen wir
was.
da reinschleichen
contact me when
oder
you've
sollen
gotten a
wir
hold of it.
lieber
You got it.
sollen wir uns lieber reinreden? Ich würde sagen, wir versuchen uns erstmal reinzureden und wenn das nicht funktioniert, dann ja, sorgen wir dafür, dass wir uns da irgendwie reinschleichen. So, wir sollen dringend in unser Office, das machen wir noch eben, bevor wir dann unsere Aufnahme unterbrechen. Ach, genau, unser Office. Das ist ein weiter oben. Und ja, uns dann in einer weiteren Folge gleich wiedersehen, nachdem wir mit der Person in unserem Büro gesprochen haben.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really
Natürlich
use your
helfen wir dem
help.
Typen.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Natürlich.
I got it from here.
Gerne. Und damit sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. So wie hier noch. Wo wir dann uns gen unseres Hauses begeben.